The foraging update is right around the corner, like actually it's in 2 days, and I plan to 100% it, literally all of it. So today we're going through exactly what I've done to prepare for Skyblock's biggest update ever. This is going to be an ambitious project to max the foraging update, so double check your subscribe so you don't miss the journey. But first, we've got some preparations to do, so let's get into it. I'm not forgetting, give me this, thank you. We have 20 of these, give me those, and I think I need 20 of these. Do I need any golden fragments? I don't think so. No, so we're buying 20 of these. And I'll do stuff with these a little bit later, but right now I need to get started on this mining fiesta. It's halfway over. Alright, let's try to wrap my head around what I'm doing today with a little bit less chaos. We've got our mining gear on, our Skada pet, our drill that should have everything we need on it, I'm pretty sure. We've got our Devon armor, we've got our equipment, we've got our Heart of the Mountain tree set up. Probably not correctly, but I don't care. All that really matters, we have mining speed boost, and we're now going to mine all of the gems. So I guess the main goal is just to get a bunch of glossy gems, and on the side we're gonna get money. The main reason is the foraging update is going to have a new dragon type pet, just like the golden dragon, but it's going to be for foraging, which actually is really exciting because it means they might make one of these kind of pets for every skill. The not exciting part is I'm gonna have to level that to 200 at some point, and that doesn't sound very fun, but maybe it will be fun, who knows. I've been hearing very amazing things about the foraging update, and I'm actually choosing not to play it on alpha, which means you guys get to see me run around not knowing what I'm doing for the first few minutes of the update. But I don't know, I always feel like there's a little bit of charm in that, going into it a little blind. I also feel like it's a little more fun going into it that way, so instead of making 1,000 videos on alpha and making you guys sick of the content by the time the update's already out, I'm just gonna wait for the update to be out, let people test stuff, figure out how to play, figure out the strats, and then we will take in all that info when the update actually comes out and try and do some good old-fashioned update progression and, you know, finish the update if that's even possible. I mean, let's be real. Technically, I haven't even finished mining because I don't have Devon's alloy, but that may change soon depending on some stuff related to the foraging update, which sounds completely ridiculous, but there's things they're adding that may actually make Devon alloy possible for me to get. I will try not to spoil anything about the foraging update, I guess, besides the fact that there's a jade dragon pet, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know that by now. But yeah, I guess I'll just lock in for a while. There isn't really too much to show surrounding these mining fiestas, so I don't know what I'm going to really do for this video, because most of it's going to be mining fiestas, so I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about the foraging update and stuff, just kind of be entertained. What is this? Okay, I guess we're in a mine shaft. Ruby 1. You know what? That's fine. That's totally fine by me. Pickaxe ability cooldown reductions are perk. That's actually really useful. But yeah, I don't have anything to ramble about right now. If I think about it, then I'll cut back and we'll talk for a bit. So like, I realized I've spent most of this fiesta mining citrine because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll mine citrine, you know, foraging update, and those gems might be useful. I'm not gonna want to sell these things because they'll be used for gemstone slots and stuff, so I'm not gonna make any money doing these. I don't know, man. I might not even end up with very much money this fiesta. This might be more of a foraging preparation type thing here, but you know what? Whatever happens, mining citrine is going to result in good things for us, so I'll keep doing it. Alright, mining fiesta's done. How many glossies do we have? Let's see, 18. I don't think that's enough for anything. I'm gonna go back to playing the new Mario Kart now. Oh, was that the fiesta starting? Yes, it was. Warp to the base. All right, it's the next fiesta we're going to attend. If the server ever decides to... That's a new one. Look at this. If you want a reason to switch to 1.21.5, what is this? Look at how cool I can make my armor look, man. And I probably won't keep it like that, but it does look pretty cool. Can I do that to the helmet too? No, you can't. Well, still, that looks pretty fun. Anyway, we are finally ready to actually start our fiesta. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, where I just kind of mined citrine for most of it. Luckily, I can do this entire fiesta, so we've got 2.5 hours worth of collecting citrine here. I don't really know why I'm collecting citrine. I guess I'm just gonna make a bunch of flawless citrine gems for the foraging update, and then probably sell whatever gems I don't need once the update actually happens, which unfortunately means I have no idea how much money I'm gonna be making from these fiestas. But at the very least, we'll probably end up making some, assuming, you know, armor doesn't have more than 2 gem slots, and the whatever axe you have only has 2 as well. Then you'd probably only need 10 flawlesses, and I can probably make 1 perfect. I mean, maybe 2, depending on crystal luck, but I only have the 1 guaranteed crystal I do right now, which would be 1 gem. Ooh, a mine shaft. Hey, You wouldn't happen to just give me a citrine mine shaft, would you? Oh, there's a queue. Interesting. All right, citrine mine shaft. I couldn't get one last fiesta. Let's see what happens this one. No, sapphire. See, man, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this, but you're supposed to be able to get a higher chance of getting the gem you're mining, but I still never get the one I want, so yeah. All right, let's see if I can make a perfect citrine right now. So let's make all of these into fine, just like that, and I think we have enough. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5. That's expensive, man. That's really expensive, but I think it'll be worth it just in case I do end up getting a gemstone. So perfect citrine. Huh? What do you mean? Do I not have a citrine crystal? Wait, what? Well, how do I check? It's like this, right? Do I really not have a citrine? Where's my citrine crystal? Because there's no way I've only ever gotten one, right? I mean, the only citrine you need... Did I need a second citrine for something? Huh. Maybe it's for like one of the equipment pieces or something? No, because these all require the other gems. I mean, I guess I don't have one. I'm just really surprised. Like, I don't remember using Peridot either. Well, I guess that's something for me to figure out later. We have the citrine gems. If I get a crystal, I'm sure I'll show you guys. You ain't gonna believe this, but I actually got a citrine crystal mine shaft. Well, let's go scoop this thing up. There we go. And I guess we can warp Forge and make ourselves a citrine gem, perfect gem thing. What did I do with the gems? I put them somewhere. I think they're in backpack 17. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can go ahead and make ourselves a perfect citrine gemstone. There we go. I do want to try to get at least one more because I know the Treecapitator has 2 slots. So it'd be cool to get perfect gems on both of them and then flawlesses on the armor. But we'll see what happens. All right, what do we got this time? We've got ourselves some mammoth skins. All right, I guess you can take a look at these 2 right here. Brand new fire sale skins. If you want to pick up either of these fire sale skins, or if you just buy any ranks, gems, or fire sales, or anything off the Hypixel store in general, be sure to use a creator code to support your favorite creator at checkout on the Hypixel store. If you want to support me, my code is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name. You get a 5% discount, and it supports me a ton. It is the absolute best way to support the channel and the series. But yeah, we've got a lot more stuff to get done today, so let's get to it. Oh, and the mining fiesta is now over. There we go. I just gotta finish my mining speed boost. Unfortunately, the speed boost literally refreshed as soon as the fiesta ended, so we're not gonna get any glossies from this. But I do want to check how many glossies I have real quick. We are at 46. Okay. Before I make something, 1 second. So I should actually have enough to make a powder coating. Do I have any Divan fragments on? I only have 1? Where's the rest of my Divan? No, I have more than this, right? I'm sure I have more than 1 Divan fragment. They've all got to be like on my islands, like in here, right? Where's my Divan chest? There we go. Okay. So that's where those are. And then if we warp Forge, we should, wait, do I have gold? I think I have some gold, right? Okay, hold on, recipe. Gold, we can just make 16 enchanted gold blocks really quick here. And then we should be able to just make ourselves immediately a, what is it going to be under? Refining? No. Is it going to be under other? No. Drill parts? No, where did they put this darn thing? It's not tools. Forging. It's got to be forging. No? Reforge? No, it's not reforged stone. It's gear. Okay, it's in gear. Yeah. So we can do this. Yep, we do have the 32 glossy gemstones. So there we go. We'll get a Divan's powder coating cooking right now. And then, how many other glossies do we have? We have 14. So I would need probably an entire another fiesta. Wait, so what mayor do we have next? It's Jerry, right? Okay, and I really hope Cole keeps the 4 perks. I'm pretty sure he will, but, I mean, personally, I kind of want Cole because I wouldn't do the Jerry stuff. I know that's not going to matter, but I'll do it for the funny. Yeah, so we're going to have Jerry, which will have more fiestas, and then Cole afterwards, which will have more fiestas, so hopefully we can get some more stuff done. Yeah, so I opened the game because the New Year's festival event, or the Skyblock 6th anniversary is, hello, there's another toad here. That's pretty cool. The Skyblock anniversary is in a couple minutes, and there's a mining fiesta in 30 seconds. Dude, the 6th anniversary event starts in 30 minutes, and I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. Yeah, there's just a mining fiesta in 30 seconds. Okay, well, I guess I need to check I have all my stuff. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. That's fine, okay. I guess we're good to go. I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing and mining an ungodly amount of citrine. Yeah, I might come back when the New Year's event starts, or maybe I'll just do the whole fiesta. I don't really know yet, but I guess let's get going. Oh wait, we can't start the fiesta yet. We have our Devon's powder coating to deal with here. What do I want to do? Does it really matter which has the most ice cold? Okay, we're gonna do the helmet. Yeah. So how does this work? Where is it? I don't even know. Is it an anvil? Is it an anvil? It's an anvil. Okay. And that will give us 10 mining fortune. That's it. All this for 10 mining fortune, man. Well, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Now I think we're ready for the fiesta. We have our 1 citrine gem that I'll deal with later, and hopefully we can get another mine shaft because I want at least 1 more perfect citrine. So let's warp to the base and get mining. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen at all, but if every lobby resets, that'd be really funny because it's a fiesta. Let's see. Okay, nothing happened. Oh, actually, it's probably over here or not. Where's the NPC? Where's the NPC? Oh, here you are. Hello. All right, let's see what color balloon we're going to get this year. We get an orange balloon. Okay. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, I'm guessing that this isn't going to stack or anything with our existing accessories, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll test just in case, though. Our magical power, 1607. If I throw this in, it's going to go up to 16. Yeah, it doesn't go up. Okay, so there is no reason for this thing to exist, for me at least. So we'll just stuff it away in a chest and I'll deal with it later. Is anything else going on during the event? Anything at all? Maybe? Probably not. I'm guessing no. We don't get a raffle or anything? No. Interesting. Well, maybe we'll see something a little later today. But dang, 6 years of Skyblock, man. That is absolutely crazy. I've been here since the beginning. And man, let me just give a chance here to say thank you guys for watching my content for 6 years now. I mean, I've been making videos for almost 10 years, and over half of that, about 6 years now, has been on Skyblock. Thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, it means the absolute world to me, and I'm gonna keep playing this game as long as it's alive. I mean, it seems like we're going strong. We've got a very, very exciting update in the near future. I am looking forward to it. So I guess happy Skyblock anniversary. But I gotta go back to more mining citrine for the foraging update. Dude, these lobbies are so laggy that most of the time it's probably slower to be mining during a fiesta. It seems like it's doing okay now that I pressed record, but look how long it's taken to break some of these gems, dude. This is something. It's literally, it would be faster to mine outside of mining fiesta. I'm guessing the player count is like an all-time year high or something because of fiesta plus foraging update soon plus 6-year anniversary is kind of the perfect storm for player count. But it's making mining absolutely unbearable. I've had some gems take over 10 seconds to break, which is just ridiculous, but at least this lobby seems a little better than the last one I was in, but I only really get to switch lobbies when I get a mine shaft. Oh, I actually got another citrine too. Let's go. We can make another perfect gem, which is good because my sack actually just ended up being full. But let's take that warp forge here and I'll go ahead and make a handful of flawlesses. And that'll be good because the tree capitator has 2 gemstones slots. I don't know how many of these. I'll just grab all of them. You know what? That's fine. And we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So yeah, now we'll be able to have a perfect tree capitator, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and make that 15 hours. That'll be done. I guess I'll just keep the rest of these in here for now still. But yeah, sweet. That was the main thing I wanted to get today. Just a couple seconds left on this fiesta. I'm hoping to get this mining speed boost off during the last little bit. We're gonna see. Okay, there we go. Mine a couple gems. Okay, I got 1 gem broke before it ended. That's something. All right, well, let's finish this off. And I really hope I have 32 glossy gemstones. I think it's going to be a little close, but we'll see if I was able to get enough. The lobbies were just so laggy this fiesta. I mean, look at that. But we'll see. All right, do I have 32? I have 38. Perfect. All right, so we can go ahead and warp forge here and make another one. What was it under? Was it under gear? Yes, it was. Let's see. I need the Devon fragments. That's right. I forgot about getting those. So let's go grab it from this chest. Nope, this chest. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually only get one more after this, unfortunately. Oh, Squid Kid got a locket? Ooh. Hey, congrats, man. All right, well, let's go make our powder coating right here. Wait, can you put a powder coating on this? You might be able to. I'll have to look at that, but I know we can make at least one more powder coating, so let's go. What? Hey? Oh, I forgot to make the gold blocks. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and make 16 of those. Yes, I have plenty of gold. And now, there we go. We can make that. That'll take just over a day. Something I just found I can do is we have a bunch of diamond and gold essence. So I have all of these things maxed already. So I guess we'll just upgrade this because why not? And then if we go warp mines here, we go to the royal mines. We can use some gold essence on, what was it? The Scathe perk? I'll double check. I don't think I need hard the gold yet. So we'll just do the Scathe perk right there. Hey, it's maxed. Look at that. And we don't have quite enough essence to upgrade that. But, you know, 2 upgrades, that was what? 12 Skyblock XP? We'll take it. Ooh, wait, we might just barely have enough of these things if I grab every single minion. Oh, this is going to be really close. This is going to be extremely close. I think it's what? Backpack 13. No, 14. Nope. Is it 12? It was backpack 12. And yes, we actually do have just enough. Awesome. No, let's not make a hemo bomb. That would be the worst thing ever. But let's grab these freshly minted coins right here, and actually our scavenger artifact, wherever it is. Looks like, or our scavenger ring, there it is. And we need to craft 1, 2, 3, 4, and then grab just the hemoglass, like, oh, I messed it up. It's 4 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 4 bloodstained coins, just like this. And then, let me just make sure I'm actually doing this right. Okay, yeah. And then we make 4 blood-soaked coins by doing this. There we go. We can make 4 blood-soaked coins. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We put the scavenger ring in the middle. And then like that, we can make the scavenger artifact. A brand new accessory upgrade for the first time in a very long time. That is awesome right there. Bumping up our magical power to 1619. Why does that feel lower than it should be? It's probably not. I'm probably just tripping. 6 minutes till I think this is the last mining fiesta I can go to. Well, no, I don't know. I might be able to do this one. But we obviously have our Devon's powder coating from last fiesta we can claim, and our perfect citrine we can just go ahead and take too. So I guess I'll just do what? Do any of these make a difference? I guess technically my chest plate's better because of Ice Cold 4. Oh, I was going to check our pendant of Devon if that can actually get a powder coating as well. It looks like it can. It gives just the 10 speed. Do we want to do the pendant? Yeah, we'll do the pendant. Because I think when we're mining diamonds, we only use 1 piece of Devon. Maybe it's 2. But just in case it's only 1, the pendant will always wear when we're mining, obviously. So that should absolutely get our next powder coating. So is this, with the exception of Devon's drill, a maxed out mining setup for diamonds? I don't know. I don't really want to mine diamonds during a fiesta because, well, there's going to be like 7 million people everywhere, even though they're not Iron Man, and this is a terrible way to make money on regular profiles. You know what? I'm not gonna judge. Let's go ahead and get rid of this mining fiesta. I'll figure out what I want to mine. Well, I was gonna mine diamonds to try and make some money for you guys so I can get the pet during the foraging update, but guess what? Yeah, you can't mine diamonds during the fiesta. You can't. You go to every lobby, they're all taken. Every lobby is a laggy mess. So we're mining coal instead for Inferno Minion gambling, because I don't know what else to do, man. All right, the fiesta's over. I'm just finishing grabbing all of the stuff from my sacks here. I think we have to combine coal one more time. I had like 1,000,000 something coal in my sacks, which is pretty funny. Okay, we can do the rest of this manually. So I'm excited to see how much we have. I did not do the whole fiesta. I actually had to leave for something close to the end, but I did do almost all the fiesta. 24,000 coal. Okay, not too bad. There is one more fiesta I get to do, luckily, and well, that could be the last fiesta. Well, I guess, I mean, I might always need to do more for like coal and stuff, but for the sake of mining, if there is a way to get money foraging, I may choose to do that instead of mining, honestly. So this could be the last fiesta, at least for a long time, I show on the channel. But nonetheless, there we go. Fiesta is done. So it turns out I have a lot more citrine than I thought. This is just what I had in backpacks. Besides, I think I made these 2 perfect gems these video, but the rest of these, including this 3rd perfect gem, I just already had. So what I think I'm going to start doing is I'm going to turn my ender chest into basically the foraging update storage. So I'm going to get any prep items I need for the update in here. By the way, just now as I'm recording this, they announced that the update's going to be out in 7 days, which is beyond exciting. And I'm going to say this right here. My goal is to 100% the foraging update. I want to truly max every single piece of content related to the foraging update. I think that would be fun to try and do. But yeah, we have all this citrine and stuff I don't need. I guess it just depends how much armor I need and stuff, how many slots are on stuff, but let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna have to go to my island and try and get some money from different things because I need 500 million coins for that new dragon pet, and I just didn't end up getting that for the fiestas. Where can I even dump this stuff? I'm running out of room on my island for stuff. I wish they would increase the chest limit, but I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon. Actually, wait, I do need this green Jerry talisman, but I don't care about the rest of these things. Actually, I do care about this. Where am I even keeping my emp skulls? I'm not sure. I have no room for anything. All right, where are these emp skulls being stored? They're in here, it looks like. No, I just have some here. Where am I storing these things? They must be in like a... Oh, they're just in here. Okay, that makes sense. And I guess I'll just sell these pets to George. But yeah, I think we can move on from getting gems now and try and figure out other things we need to do to prepare for this update that's literally a week away. Oh, I found something to do. Let's go ahead and go to the mines. Even though there isn't a fiesta, I don't care. This isn't worth wasting time on a fiesta. We need 50 enchanted emerald blocks. I don't know what's going to be meta. I'm just going to assume it's going to be like 3/4 Devon. That should be fine. We need 50 enchanted emerald blocks for the new Jade Dragon pet. How do you even mine emeralds? I don't know. I guess you like start up here maybe, and then you just kind of do this. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, well, I'll probably figure this out. But yeah, I've heard this literally takes 20-25 minutes, so I'm just gonna do this and get this done. How many emeralds is this going to be? We need what? 8,000 enchanted emeralds? Yeah, that's really not gonna take too long at all. So let's get this done. Then we don't have to worry about it when we want to buy the Jade Dragon. Hold on, don't roast me in the comments yet. I found a much better emerald spot. This is clearly where you're supposed to mine emeralds. Yeah, maybe we need to step this up from 1/4 to 2/4 here. There we go. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I feel like this is where gold used to be a long time ago, back when I like started the IRONMAN profile. Okay, maybe this is too much. I guess I could use this vein. This might be a little bit better. But yeah, very clearly left of the great ice wall, this is where you mine emeralds. All right, and with this maniac miner, we should have plenty of emeralds. Definitely didn't take too long. Something I'm considering doing right now is going through Kudra just a couple runs, because I have a bunch of old random keys, you know, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 keys. And because Kudra is still dropping attributes right now, I mean, we may as well just use all these keys, because we're not gonna really want to buy anything else, because the only reason I ever saved those keys was because of in case I rolled god rolls on accident or something. But if they're removing attributes from Kudra, then I might as well spend all those junk keys, right? So, recipe, emerald, let's go ahead and turn this into 50 emerald blocks, like so. There we go. And now we just have these in here, which is perfect. Now, how many Kudra keys do I actually have right now? If I just search key, what do we got? So we've got like 2 fiery, 9 hot, 14 basic. I mean, I could blow through these keys in like an hour, right? Maybe I'll do that. All right, we've got ourselves a mining fiesta. I went half an hour early to start mining diamonds because I really want to get 500 mil before the foraging update for you guys. But I don't know if it's going to happen. But regardless, we have diamonds for a mining fiesta. I got nothing to do for the next 2.5 hours, so this should be a full fiesta of diamonds as long as the lobbies don't reset or I get kicked out of the game or something. We should be good to go. I basically cleared up my stack. I probably have like 20 enchanted diamonds in it when the fiesta started. So I'm curious to see how much money I can get from a full fiesta of diamonds. I am notoriously known for being terrible at mining diamonds. You can probably point out 500 things I've messed up on by now already, but I'm just curious to see what I'll end up with after, what is it, 2.5 hours? I need to double check. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of mining diamonds, so I'm aiming for 100 mil. We'll see if that happens. I would need to be averaging like roughly 22-ish million coins an hour normal rate, so 44, 45 with Fiestas. So I guess we'll see. That's a little bit ambitious for what I know I can do, but I'll try. All right, the Fiesta's done. I did mine the entire time. Unfortunately, in the last about 15 minutes of the Fiesta, some guy decided it would be funny to sit there and try and steal my spot and even block people from taking screenshots with me. Man, that's just not cool. Don't do that. But regardless, anyways, you can't have a Fiesta without someone doing that at some point. So, recipe diamond. Let's go ahead and see just how many enchanted diamond blocks we can make. 512 from the Fiesta. Now, how much money is this going to make me? Let's go ahead and see here. After 2 hours and 20 minutes of mining, we made 104 mil. So yeah, just over 100 mil. How many minutes is that? 140 minutes? So is it like 22.5 million coins an hour outside of Fiesta were my rates? Okay, that's not good for what most people do, but that's pretty good for me. So you know what? We'll take it. Oh! Wait, whoa. Reaper Pepper? Hold on, I was just checking these guys. Okay, I got a Reaper Pepper and 3 Inferno Vertex from today's fuel. Wow. Okay, well, there we go. That's a Reaper Pepper. How many Reaper Peppers have we gotten now? Where is that? It gets in consumable items. That was our 4th Reaper Pepper. I only need 1 more. I'm pretty sure I'm due for an Apex at this point. Wow, okay, well, we'll take it. 1 more Fiesta, just 1 more Fiesta, and it's all over. There have been Fiestas for the last 3 mayors, man, and I've done several of them. I'm real sick of mining, so this is it. This is the last Fiesta I'm going to do. I'm probably going to mine diamonds. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing. It kind of depends if I get griefed or not, because I can't be asked to find like 20 lobbies or anything like that. Also, a fun fact, the jade from the Jade Dragon got removed. I guess it's not jade, it's emeralds. But we no longer need those 50 emerald blocks, so that's kind of a goof. How much are these things even worth? 5 mil, maybe I'll get that a little bit later. But yeah, there's just 1 more Fiesta, so I'm just gonna focus on that, and I'll see you guys when it's over. Okay, the Fiesta is done. Here is all of the stuff I had to take out, about 6.5 mil to compensate for the roughly 15 to 20 minutes I spent mining before the Fiesta. So we should be pretty much right around where everything I mined this Fiesta. Very good Fiesta. The only thing that really happened was a scheduled reboot in a lobby about 20 minutes before the Fiesta ended, but shoutouts to Hot Kudra over here letting me steal his diamond spot for the last 20 minutes of the Fiesta. They're watching me, eagerly waiting for me to tell them how much money I'm going to make from this Fiesta, and I'm just gonna keep dragging it out a little bit and staring at them because that's a little funny. All right, let's go ahead and sell these diamonds, see what we ended up making, and it is 122 million coins. So we did end up beating what we got last time. Now let me run rough numbers, see how much that is an hour outside of Fiesta, if we can break our roughly 22.5 million an hour average record. And okay, it looks like if I didn't mess anything up, it's just over 26 million, 26.14 million coins an hour. That is by far my record, actually. Glad to see we are slowly getting better at diamonds, but there are people who can make double that, which is unreal to me. But yeah, I gotta tell them how much I made. So yeah, that's the final Fiesta done. All right, we'll check those Inferno minions for the road here. What do we got? We've got 1 Vertex in there and another Vertex. Hey, we will take that absolutely, putting us up to 12 Vertex out of, I think it's 48 for the tier 10 minion, dude. It's gonna take so long, man. It's actually gonna take months. But for now, that's gonna be this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. The next update, or the next video will literally be the Foraging update. I mean, this is just awesome. Literally, the next time you see me upload or stream or anything, I'll be in the Foraging update. So if you're looking forward to that, be sure to subscribe down below. Again, I am going to 100% this Foraging update no matter what. I've just decided that's going to be a challenge I'm doing on the profile. I am going to max this Foraging update out, so be sure to subscribe to see IRONMAN player max out it on Foraging, all that stuff. And of course, if you're ever buying any ranks, gems, fire cells, any of that stuff on the Hypixel store, be sure to use a creator code at checkout to support your favorite creator. If you want to support me, my code is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name. It means the absolute world to me. But that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the Foraging update. Take care.